Normally, I'm a natural philosopher, but today, consider me a humble craftsman here to serve.
Attention citizens, this evening the streets adjacent to Pendleton Manor will be closed for a private ceremony following the tragic loss of two of our city's best and brightest, the Lord's Custom. All holdings and parliamentary votes now fall to Lord Trevor Pendleton, who asks for respect during this time of mourning.
Please be as quiet as you can. It took forever for Emily to fall asleep. Poor dear. It's okay, Emily, I'm here. She seems happier when you're here. Though I know you have important things to do. Out there, in the city.
Corvo, wake up! You were making funny faces while you were sleeping. I decided to nap here in your room while Callista was taking her bath. She told me if there's ever trouble, I should always run here. Callista will come get me when she's done with her bath. Thanks, Corvo. It makes me feel better.
Attention Dunwall citizens. The Ascendancy Circle has chosen T. Martin to be High Overlord. Let us all praise their choice. The dance of investiture.
Royal Physician, I believe you and Corvo knew each other in former days. Unlike you, our friend Corvo knows what loyalty means.
I am loyal to my inner spirit. You are the one consorting with the most wanted man in the Empire.
It's my belief that Corvo was innocent in the death of the Empress, and the former spy master, or the Lord Regent, as he calls himself, is a ruthless tyrant bent on destroying this city, the heart of the Empire.
You are mistaken if you think there's love between me and our Lord Regent. But whatever you intend to do here, I assure you, I am beyond petty scare tactics.
If I don't scare you, Sokolov, perhaps these rats will. Even if they don't carry plague, I've heard of a swarm of rats stripping a child's body to the bone in half a minute. I've heard worse. How long do you think it'll be before you talk? Before you beg to talk?
Rats? Is that the company you keep now, Admiral?
It's the company you keep that interests us, Sokolov.
You're part of this rabble, but I know you have your reasons.
Yes, he does. All we need is the name of the Lord Regent's mistress. It's very simple.
I elect not to tell you. You will have to force the words from me, and I warn you, my willpower is quite legendary.
Curious strategy.
Of which I approve. I could use a drink.
Say what you will, the royal physician knows his wines.
What will I say when Sokolov has passed at his funeral? Something like this, perhaps. Sokolov is dead. Gone forever. We were rivals at the academy, yes. He was jealous of my agile brain and youthful energies. But he's dead now. And what can I say about him?
The renovation of Caldwin's Bridge will be delayed indefinitely. Until then,
I know it looks... I was inventing a new kind of lock. The tumblers, shaped like snowflakes. The truth is, there is no snowflake lock. I was just, looking through the lock. I realize, well, everything you're thinking I already realize. I'm a natural philosopher, but that doesn't mean I'm not a gentleman. Or I try to be one. It's well known that Sokolov is virtually addicted to a rare liquor called King Street Brandy. The taste is revolting, but I happen to have a bottle. However, I am reluctant to give it to you for Sokolov. It cost me quite a lot. It is very expensive stuff, a blend of rare Pendician spices and a drop of whale oil. Would you care to purchase it?
Not this. King Street Brandy? I didn't know any more existed. It is an extraordinary gift. I see I'm dealing with men of taste. I can tell you this much. She was always referred to as Lady Boyle. I painted her to be sure, but I never saw her face or learned her first name. You see, I painted her from behind. I assure you, she still makes a striking portrait. But I do not know which Boyle she is. I was to be introduced to her at a masked ball in her honor this very night. But I will miss that party, it seems.
A masked ball at the Boyle estate. Tonight? The timing is perfect, Corvo. But the Boyles are wealthy and ruthless, so security will be very tight.
Of course, you already have a mask, don't you, Corvo?
He's right. You will be able to mingle with them once you're on the grounds. We'll have to find out which of the Boyle women is connected to the Lord Regent and take her out in whatever way you can devise. We're very close now. If you do this tonight, we'll be able to strike at the Lord Regent himself and put Emily on the throne. May the wind favor you.
I hear you're off to the Boyles' little bash tonight. I have just a tiny favor I'd like to ask you. Could you give this note to Lord Shaw? You'll know him. A rather brusque man wearing a wolf's mask. In fact, he may be looking for me.
We must admire Lord Pendleton's composure in the face of his terrible loss.
Did you ever see pirates? And did you sink any?
Of course, dozens. Oh yes. But that's not for young girls to hear about.
But I will be Empress, won't I? And then I'll have to sink lots of enemy ships myself. And that's what Empresses do mostly, isn't it?
Of course.
I knew it! I read that some pirate ships have witches aboard that can cause storms and make whales do what they want. Is that true?
Yes. Mostly. Maybe we should be quiet now.
Very well.
The Boyle costume ball, huh? Well, that'll be fun, but not for everybody. You ready? Regent's pulling out all the stops for the Boyle family. I didn't think there'd be tall boys patrolling here tonight. Watch yourself, Corvo. They don't fool around. Good news is, once you get to the party, that mask of yours will let you blend right in. Enjoy your evening out with folk of quality. Better you than me.
This area is restricted to invited guests only, by request of the local landowner. Unauthorized intruders will be expelled or apprehended on site.
Corvo? Is that what you dreamed of? All those months in Coldridge Prison while waiting for the executioner? Wealth, beautiful women in the latest fashions, laughing and drinking Tivian wine? And what of the host, Lady Boyle? I can see all her tomorrows, and I know that either she dies tonight at your hand, or she'll live out her days, month after month, year after year, far away, even as her fine clothes wear into tatters and her silken hair gets dull and gray. Half the city can see the lights from the party, and they dream of the delights inside. Will you tear it all to pieces? Either way, it's Lady Boyle's last party.
talk about it.
Hello. The Boyles hope you have a wonderful time tonight.
Careful. We tried for a peek upstairs, and the man on duty is an ass.
I should have taught him some manners. This party is a sham.
I'm sure he's just doing his job. A party like this, anyone might have crept in.
Excuse me. Cousin is a marquis.
Of course I don't mean you, but people are desperate, and the Boyles are awfully wealthy these days.
Nonsense.
Think you'll get your own squad after what happened last night?
Did you hear about Mrs. Brimley? You'll never believe this.
What is it now?
She had her jobber pick up a boy in the street, barely 16 years old. No family left.
I thought her interests were confined.
Hello, sir.
Careful. The Wall of Light is a gift from the Lord Regent, designed to keep his good friends safe. I doubt you qualify. You should see this as an opportunity. Go ahead, take it. Everyone does. I had a servant sew me an extra pocket.
Indeed.
If you want to be beaten, go right ahead. Let your family starve.
Hold on, I need a cigar.
What'd she expect?
Evening,
Anything you need, sir. You, a gentleman?
I'll have you know I'm as gentle as I need to be in any given situation. But... bless you.
Welcome to my party. I don't believe I've had the pleasure.
Don't be silly. The rumors say the Boyles practically own your estate.
There's something disturbing about that mask.
Ricardus claims he memorized the litany.
What most people don't remember is the rats came a half a year before.
Excuse me.
No guests past this point.
Yes? Pendleton? What's he got to say to me?
Pendleton is a gutless, lying sack of shit. I hope he's paying you well for this.
It's damn cold tonight. Hurry up, and let's see what you're made of.
Lord Pendleton's representative will select his weapon. A contest of honor will take place between this anonymous gentleman acting for the challenger, Lord Trevor Pendleton, and Lord Shaw, the challenged party. You will each turn and proceed to the marked positions and remain facing away from each other as I count down from 3. You may then turn and fire at
Get
will.
on with it. I'll kill this fool and we can all go back inside.
Sorry, my lord. We shall proceed. Stop. Stand right there. 3, 2, 1.
And that's another patron dead. What do we do now?
It's lucky we're in demand. I hear the Estermonts pay top coin. No use trying them tonight. Let's see if we can find a little brandy. Let the Boyles clean up the mess.
Excuse me.
Oh, leave him.
I say nothing against the Lord Regent. He's the only one holding this together. He'll make us great again.
Some of us will be great. The Boyles, at
Welcome
least.
to the party.
Now. It's just luck they found crystals on their land, and that we can't make the rat lights without them.
And we can't get rid of the
Hello,
rats.
sir.
Rat lights and whale oil.
Excuse me a moment.
In the bathroom with me. Hello again.
I know your mission tonight. We must speak. Privately. I'm a friend of Pendleton's, and I've done a few favors for your cause. I know your purpose here tonight, and how to say this, your target is the woman I love. I swear that if you'll bring her to me unharmed, you will never hear of her again. There's a cellar directly below the kitchen. I'll wait for you there. I'm not proud of this, but surely it's better than seeing her killed. Her name is Waverly. I won't harm her, I swear. I'm a man of means. Just bring her to the cellar, and I will keep her safe with me. Forever.
That's quite a mask. Are you on the guest
Welcome
list?
to the party.
We found out what the whales could do, and it made us an empire. This is the beginning of a golden
Ricardus
age.
claims he never
Step back,
hit
sir.
me on the white
I don't
cliff.
believe we're acquainted.
I can't get over your mask. Enjoying yourself?
Anything you need, sir.
You're a scandal in that mask.
Who
I'm not
invited
the man
you?
with poor
You
judgment.
don't look familiar.
Would you get me a drink?
I know
I'd
everyone.
be so grateful. Enjoy, my darlings.
Doing all right there.
Come and entertain me. Thank you so much. Now, how can I thank you? Are you playing Lady Boyle's guessing game? Well, I know for a fact that Waverly's in black tonight, in mourning for her reputation.
Frisbee
I
has
expect.
arrived.
Additionally, Lily is in red. You seem interesting. I
You
love that
remember
mark on the back
who's
of your
who,
hat.
don't you?
What's it all about? And how do you know this?
My servants heard it from hers, naturally. They were sexual rites, I can only assume. Or else, I heard she bathed in her own nephew's blood.
Ridiculous. What sort of hygiene is that?
It's a ritual for the outsider, to keep them safe.
Emma, you could get her sent to the app.
Nobody that rich gets sent anywhere they don't want. The Brimsleys made an awful lot of money this past century. Makes you wonder if those rituals work.
Welcome to the Boyle estate.
Try Miss White in the moth mask. I hear she's lovely.
Hello, sir. Doing all right
I'm
there.
sure in a few drinks.
Welcome to the Boyle estate.
Well, what is it? Oh, really? Tell me. No, I don't know you. I'm not even sure you're on the guest list. Absolutely not. I don't know you or your family.
Tell me,
brought
have you
him, I
learned
wonder?
anything more?
I do hope it wasn't Mrs. Brimsley.
Now,
So
where
many
have my
choices
friends
tonight.
gone?
Oh,
Whom
there you
shall
are.
I pick?
Doing all right there? Scary mask. Anything you need, sir.
Welcome to the Boyle estate. Doing all right there?
Please move along.
Oh, did you hear that Bannerman was ruined? Something about a deal with Barrister Arnold Timsh.
Enjoying yourself? Good evening.
Filthy creature.
Please stop.
Well, what is it? It's tacky for a hostess to drink. Someone should tell Esma. What do you mean you'll save my life? What? Why? Who sent you? Very well.
Welcome to the party.
I've no wish to die, but I won't wait long. And if you're lying, I'll see you hang. You saw him too? An unfortunate lapse of taste. Society isn't what it was. I still miss the Empress. We were such good friends.
Good evening.
Get wherever you're going.
Enough of this nonsense.
You found her! Quickly, let's get her on board. At last. Oh, my love. Someday you will understand. You'll never know how happy you've made me. Someday she'll learn to appreciate me. After all, she'll have her whole life.
Welcome to the party.
Oh, nasty.
Good evening. Anything you need, sir. Welcome to the Boyle Estate. Doing all right there?
Oh,
good evening.
Nasty rat. Get away.